Hi, I'm Crystal Miller. I'm the principal of Summit Cove Elementary School, and I'm here with Dave Tittle, and we are here today to talk about our CrossFit for Kids program that we have started and implemented this past year. We were very fortunate in Summit County to have David and his brother Brent open CrossFit Low Oxygen in Frisco, and I joined last February, and I started to have a conversation about kids and what kinds of things we could do for students at that time. And then I was fortunate enough to receive some grants to get some startup money so we could buy some equipment and see how it would go here with kids. So David, how's it going with the kids here? How do you like being over here, and what are you thinking so far?
It's I think it's going really well. We're in our fourth week here with the kids. We have a great group of kids, all walks of life in terms of athletic background and different interests, whether it be team sports or individual sports. But it's been great to not only have Crystal's support, but just the support of the school and staff and parents, and everybody's really behind what we're trying to do. So that's a great scenario to walk into, especially getting a program going. I think the kids are really liking it. We've noticed already within only a 4-week block of time that the kids are getting stronger, they're building confidence, even getting into nutrition just a little bit.
So David, could you tell us a little bit about what CrossFit is for people who might not know that, and especially what CrossFit for Kids might be?
We get that question all the time, what is CrossFit? And by definition, CrossFit is constantly varied functional movement done at a high intensity. And that's very broad, absolutely, but what we try and do is focus, number one, on movement that people will use in their everyday lives, whether it's work or playing outside or doing a workout, where you're doing a lot of body weight push-ups and pressing and squatting. And then intensity in that equation is the key to good results. And people tend to build confidence, get stronger. It's a very effective approach to fitness and wellness. And for kids, we do the same movements as we do for adults. We just do a lot more gymnastic stuff, a lot more body weight stuff, but we still focus on great range of motion and the importance of proper movement.
So David, why were you interested in starting a program for kids here at Summit Cove Elementary School?
Yeah, when we first got started, we wanted to make sure that we were going to include a kids program because it's just CrossFit is growing so rapidly. And it's been seen to be really effective with kids. We were very adamant about getting that going, and I think a school in this community where we have so many kids that are into mountain biking and skiing and hiking and a lot of adventure and action sports. So I think it was really important to get a group of kids going and help them get stronger and faster again to really complement the stuff they do outside of their normal sports.
We really appreciate David coming over here and running this program with Chris and other coaches as he's needed. And what has been so incredible and awesome and interesting is we put it out there that we would have this class. We decided to start small with just a small number of kids. And I think David was amazed when 45 minutes into me even putting the forms out there, it was full. And I still have kids who are, when's it my turn, when am I next? They've seen, they watch from the gym upstairs, they watch what's going on, they hear from their friends, we have the cool t-shirts, and they would really like to join that. So it's been a nice blend, and it's been great that you've come over here.
The importance of what we've seen thus far, just in kids getting stronger, kids building confidence, even at the elementary school level, it's a very supportive group. And we make sure to really hit that where everybody's supporting each other. It's not about finishing first or heaviest or fastest or anything like that. It's about making a commitment and starting and finishing. And I think the kids have really wrapped their heads around that, and they're all getting better collectively, which is great to see. What did you guys hope to get out of this? Were you wanting to get stronger or faster, or what made you sign up for CrossFit?
Well, I just wanted to get stronger, faster, be more athletic, and have fun.
I knew we were going to be running, and I want to do better than I did last year for the Presidential Challenge in running the mile, and I think I'm getting faster.
I just like the fact of getting stronger and being healthy, trying to eat more healthy foods.
Did you guys have the coconut milk? What did you think about that?
We see them as they run down to the gym, and they're about ready to bowl each other over to come in the door and see what the workout of the day is. I have a lot of kids who ask me things like, how do I get to look like David? What do I have to do? So they're reflecting that, and it's just a great model for them to have, emphasizing health and fitness and wellness for them. So I think that's been just a great benefit that we've seen from our students here.
And that enthusiasm, obviously, we're very enthusiastic as coaches, but seeing that with the kids, Always excited to show up here. They're always fired up to get working out. Very few times you ever see people that are actually excited about doing burpees, but for some reason these kids actually enjoy doing burpees. What we've done here at Summit Cove is a great model. The fact that we had Crystal Miller, who's the principal here, but somebody who's very passionate, understands the program, has been a CrossFit athlete for a little bit of time now, behind what we're trying to do is essential. I do think CrossFit is something that you can kind of pick up and drop in and implement into different schools, different programs. The theory behind it is just overall better health and wellness, and I think that's a really great approach. It's simple in the best possible way, is that it's not so hard to follow. It's easy for kids to be into, for their parents to be into, for adults to be into, and it's a very common ground of good energy and support, which I think is very important to that foundation of a good program.
We've been so appreciative of you coming over and using your time and energy and the resources of the gym to work with our kids. We are so appreciative, and thank you so much.
Absolutely. As I said, I love being here, having your support, and just the school support has been phenomenal. And I think there's some big things on the horizon for this program, especially at Summit Cove. I know we have a ton of interest too from our coaches about getting involved with the kid program. So from my point of view, it's only going to get bigger and better and you know, gain more steam. So good things. Thanks, Crystal.
Thank you.